and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved on board a narrowboat called Nutshell.
Ta-da.
And here we are.
Roller coaster week.
Oh.
Hospital, you name it, we've done it all this week.
Yeah, this week didn't go to plan. Unexpected hospital visit this week, and yeah, I wasn't very happy just with life really. So let's just show you. This is how
The week
unfolded. Hello and welcome to Sunday. It's Father's Day here. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and also my love to all the people missing their dads today. That'll be me. What are we up to today? Well, Mr. Warner has been out there for ages, trimming the lawn, ready to mow it when it dries out a little bit. Now we're heading to Banbury, not in the boat, no, not a 4-week trip, a 50-minute car ride to Banbury, where we're going bowling with Harry, Hayley and the kids. I haven't been bowling for ages. That was good timing. I've just seen Harry arrive actually. H.E. Hello.
He has the same top.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah, he's out. I don't know what to put in the bags, but
You look handsome. Are we going bowling?
Daddy's going to get his mask.
We're going bowling.
Oh my god! It's all up!
I'm going then. Hey.
Is that a ricochet off the bumper?
It was. Hey, you got the bumpers up?
Go round.
Yes! Well done! Did he get
Go, Pappy. Go, Pappy. Yeah, I'm going to help you.
Hey!
Yeah.
Straight in the middle, yeah! Well done! Winning. Hey! Oh my goodness!
No.
Oh! How many tickets have we won? No. Oh, so that was bowling. That was so much fun. It's been ages since I went bowling. I forgot how much good fun it was. Ollie's enthusiasm for life. Just, I love it. I love it. And every time we went to bowl, he was shouting, "I believe in you." It was the cutest thing. So we just got back in. Glenn's mowing the lawn. I've got such a headache. So dinner tonight, super easy. I bought a bag of salad, done some new potatoes and a roast chicken. I don't think we can call this cooking, but it definitely looks yummy. So it's nearly midnight and my headache is worse, and I've taken my blood pressure and it's 200 or 201 actually. So I've just rung 111 to see if it's alright if I just go to bed and call my doctor in the morning. It's 1:05 now. I've just spoken to a paramedic and he wants the doctor to ring me back. I just want to go to bed, to be honest. It's 3 o'clock. We've got to go to the hospital.
So it's 4:20 in the morning and I'm outside Stoke Manderville Hospital. Obviously because of COVID and that, I don't think they were keen for me to go in with Mrs. Warner, but she was all right. She was, she was fine. But the doctor said she had to come because they need to check out why her blood pressure's so bad. And the last time we were here at this time in the morning was Harry was born. But this hospital has grown a lot since then. So I'm sort of waiting in the car outside. I've just watched the sun come up basically. and with neither of us have been to bed all night. So I'm going to wait here until I find out what's going on. She could be out. It wasn't busy. There was only 2 people in there when we went in there. But yeah, I'll wait until I hear from her, and I'll keep you updated. It's 5:30 now. I just went into the reception at A&E. The Mrs. Warner wasn't in there, and the lady was helpful enough. She just told me she thinks she's in with the doctor. So I said I'd carry on waiting outside. I shall continue and wait and keep you updated.
Well, good morning and welcome to Monday. I'm still here. I survived the night. So, we didn't get back till 6 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe it? Anyway, I've got to do some jobs like ring the doctor and sort out some stuff today. But other than that, I am well. Well, I feel much better. No headache today. All is good. So, yeah, I felt slightly disappointed with my body. Like it had let me down. I've been doing the walking, I've been eating less cake, I've been doing all the right things, and still it bloody goes wrong. Anyway, I'm putting that behind me and we will crack on with the week in good health. I forgot to tell you, I'm off to my mum's today. I haven't seen her in ages, so I said, Mum, I'll come and stay for a couple of days. We got to go to the office. Glenn's going to drop me off, then he's going to come back. I'll stay at my mum's for a couple of days. Glenn can pick me up later in the week. Yeah, looking forward to seeing my mum. There's a bird of prey in that field. Oh, it's taken off. It's got something. Has it got something? Oh, there's going to be a bird battle. It has got something. It looks like some sort of rodent. You probably can't even pick this up on camera. But anyway, dramatic bird battle there. We just stopped at Deb's, going to pick up our post. Hopefully, we're hoping, fingers crossed, the contract for the caravan is going to be here. No contract in the post. Glenn's going to ring him today and chase it up. So we're at the office. Oh, how I've missed the office. That's a complete lie. I haven't missed the office at all. But anyway, we're here. Let's do some work. Well, I can't even remember what I ordered. Let's pop you up there. Let's have a look. I think this is boring. I think this is computer stuff. It's a new lead USB thing for my computer. I don't think USB thing is its technical name. I'm sure it's called something. What's it? What did I order? I have no idea. These parcels have been sitting here for some time. Should we take bets? What do you reckon it could be? What did I order? Oh, I remember. I've got a beautiful vintage bag and the leather was a bit tired. It's going to be looking lovely with that. Oh, and when we was out on the boat, most of my clothes are linen. Well, most of my summer clothes are linen, and obviously that doesn't work well when you've got no iron. I just look like a mess. So I thought I'd order 2 long t-shirts. Ooh, soft. That wouldn't need ironing. These are called Be Jealous. Who'd want to be jealous? What name for a clothing company? Be Jealous. No one needs that. You need to be kind. Anyway, they look alright. I ordered 2. A khaki coloured one. And let's have a look. Oh, a grey one. Be jealous. They look alright. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. I'll try them on. So I'm here at Mum's. Glenn's just dropped me off. We had a parcel fiasco at the office. And I mean, basically, it's a whole lot of stress that Glenn's now got to deal with. But like, I'm not happy about it. It was yeah, I'm not even bothered going down that route of telling you all the parcel drama that we've had today. But anyway, I'm here with Mum, kettle's on, we're going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going to put my feet up. Wimbledon qualifying today, plays suspended due to rain. So we'll come back and we'll have a watch of that later. Well, time to put my feet up, I think. We're going to go and have fish and chips for tea tonight. I know it's hardly heart healthy material, but we haven't had fish and chips for ages. Senior citizens, fish and chips for two. It's only 7:30, but I'm going to bed. After last night's no sleep, I'm knackered. So my plan is I'll wake up tomorrow morning feeling refreshed and ready for the day.
So I've just got back to the boat. I've had a bit of a busy day really. Dropped Mrs. Warner off. Had to drop some cards off and bits and bobs. I've got some work to do tonight. And Mrs. Warner's staying at her mum's for a couple of days. I think she's going to get her mum a look after for a couple of days. She's feeling all right though. She's good. She looks good. I'm going to pick her up Wednesday afternoon, and yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Not much else to say today really. Not apart from all of our drama of this morning. I am absolutely shattered. So I'm not going to be long before I go to bed.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. I'm in Wellingborough at my mum's. Glenn's back at the boat at Ivanhoe. I went to bed at 7:30 last night, so you'd think I'd be waking up feeling a bit fresh, but actually I feel quite knackered. Maybe too much sleep. I'm going to try on my tops that I bought yesterday with the Be Jealous branding. Well, I think we can safely say that no one's going to be jealous of me in this top. Is not flattering. Well, I'm going to either have to lose 2 stone before I wear these or give them to one of my thinner children. So me and Mum are off into town for a stroll round. Right, let's go. I need to get Naomi a birthday card. Would you believe she's 31 this Sunday? 31!
Just arrived where the cars are after leaving the generator on and had to go back to turn it off. Apparently it's just round the corner. I've got to follow him in the car, so let's see what we got.
So me and Mum have had a stroll round. We think we've earned a coffee and I'm going to have a sandwich. Mum's having a tea cake. We're sitting outside even though it looks like it may rain at any moment. So we've come into Morrison's. We always like to have a look at the plants. But we've come to this corner here and this is obviously where plants come to die. Look at them. Such a shame. It's good Mum's brought a trolley. We're going to go and have a look at the clothes. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Okay. Me and Mum going for the same clothes. We're going to dress as twins. Sick of him, Mum. Right, off we go.
So here we are, second dealer of the day. The first one, let's just say, not looked after. First impressions, both cars pretty poor. One was better than the other, but it was covered in dents. So I'm going to have a look at a car which is actually a little bit more money than I wanted to spend, but I'm going to see what the difference is between the two, see if it's a whole world of difference.
This is where we find out that Mum had put her key at the bottom of the trolley. Ta-da! There we go.
So I made a crazy decision that I'm going to cycle to Miramar and Liam's for dinner. We're having KFC. So I made it. Mel and Liam's boat. That didn't take me long, did it?
Tell you what, chicken salad is my new favourite. A nice jacket potato and cheese there too. Me and Mum settling down to watch England versus, is it Czech Republic? No, we don't even know who they're playing. But anyway, all of a sudden, me and Mum, we've become like football pundits. We're giving them advice and explaining the game, and yet we barely know which side is which. And we've scored. They obviously listened to our advice. Here we go. Look, they did just as we said, Mum. Look, they crossed it over. Knocked it in. Job's a good un.
Made it. It's all uphill on the way back though, so I'm a bit carry-packered now. Anyway, I'm back.
So, football finish, we won, all was well. Anyway, I'm off to bed now. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I'm still at Mum's. Glenn's going to come and pick me up later today. And It's a sunny day, yeah. We've had a few days of grey, miserable weather and a fair bit of rain as well. But today, the sun is shining. So the other week, when I made cheese scones, I was looking on the internet for a recipe and I came across a recipe for, not cheese scones, for normal scones. You're not going to believe the ingredients. Lemonade, self-raising flour, I'd expect that. And can you guess the third ingredient? I mean, as if lemonade wasn't random enough. The third ingredient is double cream. Can you make scones with those 3 ingredients? Google says you can. Let's put it to the test. I'm not used to cooking in Mum's kitchen. Where can I pop you? Down here on the toaster. This recipe, and I'll leave a link in the comments below, says just dump the flour, cream and lemonade into a bowl, mix, turn out onto a board, cut out into scones and bake. It don't get much simpler than that. Let's give it a go.
Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. 11 o'clock actually. I've been up for ages. Jules' fuel's been, I've now got to go to the office and I've got to go and pick Mrs. Warner up. So let's get on with the day.
250ml of double cream and 250ml of lemonade. I mean, if this turns into scones, I think it'll be a miracle. This is just such a strange texture. Right, it says mix till almost combined. Oh, it feels horrible. I don't know how this is going to come into a dough. Right, dough making isn't my forte. I mean, how am I going to get that into some sort of...
Bloody hell.
Some sort of...
There's a hell of a lot of stuff there.
There is, isn't there?
I don't know, yeah, I think you do it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Mum. Oh, hold on.
It
It
is.
is, isn't it? It's like a scone miracle. Oh, actually, Mum, it's a lot easier.
And what you think?
Yeah. It says use a knife and try to avoid touching the sides of the scone. It says brush with milk, just on the top, not the sides. Now, it said to put them together so they're touching, slightly touching, as it helps them rise. Right, they're going in. Wish us luck. Let's take bets on what they're going to be like.
Delicious.
Do you think? Okay, they're in. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 15 minutes.
Your timer is set for 15 minutes.
Just finished at the office, just got to put something in the post. Not much else to do here really. I mean, I've got loads to do here next week. I want to try and get a shot of some stuff that we've got here. See how it goes.
Right.
They look nice.
Yeah, well, they smell good, Mum.
So what have you got to do now?
Well, eat them.
No.
I think you got to put them on a tray. Right, we're going to put them there to cool, and it says cover with a clean tea towel to stop them going hard on the top. Right, Mum, give it a taste test.
Nice.
Is it good? Oh, I'm going to have one myself. Mr. Warner's here. I'm going to let Glenn try one of our delicious scones. Glenn, what do you think? Is it a taste sensation? 3 ingredients. As always, when I leave my mum's, I've got a whole load of stuff. Glenn's trying to get everything in the boot. It's somewhat of a struggle. I knew he'd do it. Right. Oh, it's warm out here today. Uh-oh.
Bottom.
Glenn's just left the keys in the bottom of the boot.
I remember it under the... I meant to get it.
It's good to be back. Look at that beautiful view through that hatch. Do you know what I've got in here? After the disastrous t-shirt try on, I've bought some plain clothing. And do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my own. Yep. Gonna make my own clothes. Well, not like in a sewing bee sort of fashion. No. I'm just gonna take some plain stuff and make it my own. Well, first of all, I've got to see if it fits. Because if it doesn't fit, I am going to have a little temper tantrum. I'm going to stamp my feet and I'm going to be very sad. Let's keep our fingers crossed that these fit. Right, so I ordered some plain t-shirts and some plain hoodies in big sizes. Hopefully they will fit. I bought a navy one, a white one, impractical maybe for locks. And then I bought a selection of, oh look, I bought a grey hoodie as well. I've got enough hoodies now. I bought 3 t-shirts. Oh, I can't tell you how much I hope these fit me. Glenn, we
slightly dark.
we can't match.
Yeah,
we can't match. Quite happy. Let me try on the rest and I'll come back to you. Well, it feels cosy. Oh man, yeah, that is a little bit long, isn't it?
I think it's too big.
You think it's too big? We've got something delicious for dinner tonight. Right, those carrots just got a bit of cumin, salt and pepper. And there's some new potatoes there. I'm going to stick these in the oven, finish off roasting along with the new potatoes. Right, I'm just making the sauce. I've got some garlic in there, some spring onions and some whole grain mustard. I'm just going to add some cream to this, just a little bit, and then that'll be nearly ready. There you go, Mr. Warner. Hopefully it'll be a taste sensation.
Good morning, welcome to Thursday today. Well, after my challenging day yesterday, generator not working, can't pull start it, it's absolutely solid. It's a bit strange, but anyway, Jeff said it's worth just whipping the plug out, so I'm going to take the spark plug out just to see. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but I'll have a go. As you can see, it's all pretty new in there. There's the spark plug up there, so you get a little tool with it when you buy it. So I'll whip that out and see what happens. So I've got the plug out and that has pretty much been running perfectly. You can see like the golden brown on the end of it. I can't see any issues with that. Anyway, so that didn't work, so I'm going to have to ring the company up and see if we can get it sorted out under warranty. Spark plug didn't make any difference. Luckily enough, they're only in Aylesbury, which is only 15-minute drive away from here. So hopefully we'll be able to whip it over there today. I can't see him fixing it today, but anyway, let's get it over there. So I've spoken to the company. They're just sending me a form which I've got to fill out, and then I can take it over and drop it over to them. They've got engineers on site. So here we go. I've got the generator in the back of the car, believe it or not, in the smart car, and we're going to shoot over to a place called Kimble, which is the other side of Aylesbury. It's about a 40-minute drive.
Good morning, good morning. Glenn has gone off to take the generator and I'm waiting for a call from the doctor. Yes, it's my appointment with the doctor by telephone, so I don't even have to get dressed. I hope it's not a video call. Or maybe I should brush my hair. No, it won't be a video call, it's a telephone call. So yes, waiting for the conversation with the doctor. I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm not big on doctors. I mean, they're great people and everything. I feel sorry for them. Could you imagine being a doctor and then just every single person that comes in is just like, oh, I don't feel well. I don't feel well. This is, you know, nobody ever just goes in and says, I feel fantastic. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. So, anyway, speaking to the doctor today, I really do not want to go on blood pressure tablets. Nothing against anyone who's on blood pressure tablets, including Mr. Warner. I just don't want them, and I don't even feel ill. So I'm gonna do a proper good sales job on him. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him the fact that I'm going to increase my walking, that I'm going to eat less cake, eat super healthy. If I have to, I'll go on tablets for a limited time and then we'll review it. That's how I want the conversation to go. Fingers crossed.
So he did say the road got smaller and smaller. And he weren't lying, it is getting smaller and smaller and bumpier and bumpier. Hopefully we're nearly there. It's like an off-road track. Should be just down the end here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go.
had the conversation with the doctor, I knew he'd set me on high blood pressure tablets. That was a given, wasn't it? He wasn't so accommodating when I said, let's make this a short-term thing and we can review this, and I'll eat less cake, I'll walk more, and it'll all be fine. He wasn't so positive, which I didn't like, to be honest. Man, you know, the drugs are great and everything because they save people's lives, but I don't want to be on them. I need to ramp it up, don't I? This health and fitness business, yeah, I'm going all guns at it now. I'm going to throw everything at it. I'm not going to make any scones or anything. Going to eat no cake. And he said, because my blood pressure's so high, that if I get another bad headache, I have to go back to A&E. That ain't gonna happen. Right, so I need to pick that up tomorrow. I need to make several more appointments for things like ECGs and blood tests and all sorts of business.
So Jenny's dropped off. Trevor, the guy, very helpful, tried basically what I'd done, and it was he said no, it's definitely not right, so they're going to have a look at it for us, and he's got a service engineer in Monday. It's still covered under warranty, so he'll give me a shout on Monday and let me know what the score is. Hopefully something simple and I can pick it up again. Worst case scenario, engine seized up. I don't know what will happen then. I will let you know how that goes.
So I've done lots of work today. Well, a little bit of work. Let's not push it, actually. I've done some work, let's just say that. So I am going out for a walk. Yes, I'm gonna go down the canal. I haven't listened to an audiobook for ages. Someone recommended this, and it was so long ago I can't remember who recommended Educated by Tara Westover. I'm gonna give that a listen. I can see a swan down here on the path. Let's hope I can get by without any drama. Uh-oh, she's got all her babies with her. Let me pass. I just want to get past. Come on. Let me pass. Oh, let's not then. Well, go on. She's going to sit right there. I wonder if I can get past here. Let me have a look. Someone else has walked this. This is obviously not just me. Let me try and get past. Hope some farmer don't come and tell me off. Here we go. I can nip through here. Oh. Ha-ha. There we go. Oh, and onwards. It's just raining a little bit, but not too heavy.
So here we go again. Bike back on the ramp. Let's get this to pieces and see what's going on. So Mrs. Warner's this. She just said, did I take any footage? And no. Well, you know I started. I took footage, but basically there's a big space where the engine is, and the engine's now over there.
After my lovely walk, stopped in for a cup of tea at Mars. Her garden's looking so amazing. Glenn's been doing stuff with that scooter. That scooter, well, needs a new engine. And now we need to go to the shop. I'm going to cook a delicious dinner tonight, but I need some hoisin sauce. So we need to go to the shop. We've come in looking for hoisin sauce, and Glenn's trying to convince us that we need a soft toy. Only fools and horses. We don't need that. I'm trying to get as many veg in tonight's dinner as possible. I've got this broccoli stalk which I'm going to grate, and then I'm going to mix it in with the rice. And this is the broccoli that I've grated. I'm just going to fry that for a few moments and then stir in the rice. You wouldn't even know there's broccoli in it. Oh, this is looking tasty. And you've got a tasty slaw there too. Good morning, and welcome to Friday. You got that Friday feeling? I have. Oh, yes, I have. For no particular reason other than it's Friday. We are heading to Northampton. There's a couple of jobs that we need to do. In fact, they're stacking up. Everything that needed to be done this week, I was like, oh, we'll do that Friday. We'll do that Friday. So I need to do some banking. I need to go to the doctors. We need to pop to the office. We need to do a dispatch or two. Yeah, just general little jobs. Come on, let's go. I've done my banking. Glenn's done the Elson and the rubbish. We're cracking through our jobs today. Spoken to the printer about my t-shirts. Done the dispatches. All ready to go. Just got to stop at the doctor's now. Pick up my prescription and then go and get that. Also need to pop into the shop. Have a word with Debbie. Then I think that's it. All jobs done. There's a robot a coming. Let's go in and see Deb. Deb is going to see if that will fit in the smart car. Also, look, got some beautiful flowers. Oh, look, Deb, it's made for it. Oh, not quite. Needs to go around the other way, Glenn. Perfect. Lovely job. Glenn's brought this little spare generator back from work. Do you think it'll run the wash machine? No. Okay.
Not a freaking chance.
Okay.
To me, to you.
I'm just going to put it there for now. I'll sort out my corner. Alright, flowers looking lovely. Mr. Warner, I'll make you a cup of tea.
So I've just cleaned the carburettor out. It should choke on. That's it. First time. It's like new, it's never used. Used to be my dad's. Hopefully that'll run our charger. It's smoking a little bit, but the reason it's smoking is because I've run it a bit rich. I've put a bit more oil in it than it actually needed. I don't think it's ever been used, so I thought it'd be better proper lubed up. Basically in this engine you have to mix the petrol, a bit like a strimmer and stuff, you have to mix the petrol with oil. Lubricates the engine rather than putting oil in the engine. It's not going to be a long-term thing, but it'd be quite useful for out on the cut.
Well, this is a turn up for the books. I was thinking I was going to have to cook dinner tonight, but no, we're off round Sally and Jeff's and going to grab a takeaway. Here we go. Oh, this is looking good. We've had dinner, it was lovely, and now we're playing Uno. I'm highly competitive when it comes to Uno. So I've drunk red wine this evening, and I'm pretty sure that red wine is going to lower my blood pressure. It's an experiment. So we all took our blood pressure, we've all had some alcohol, and now we're seeing if our blood pressure's lowered.
Your blood pressure is systolic pressure 185. Your blood pressure is high.
No way, it didn't work. Red wine's made it worse. Pinning my hopes on red wine. Sally's blood pressure earlier was perfect. This is what life's come to.
Over 50?
Yeah, over 50. Oh. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We're off out. Mr. Warner is seeing a car that he wants to go and look at in Stony Stratford. Come on, let's go.
So we're going to look at a dingo.
A dingo?
Yeah, otherwise known as a Ford Mondeo.
Yes.
It's quite a dull car.
Well,
let's put it this way, it's not an exciting vehicle.
No.
But it's cheap.
Your exciting days are over, Mr. Warner.
Oh, I don't know about that, trust me. If we hadn't bought a static caravan, there'd have been a Bentley Continental sitting on the drive. So it's a Ford Mondeo 2010. It's got 130 odd thousand miles on the clock, which is diesel, so that's alright. It's 2 litre diesel. It's manual, so it's not ticking that box. It hasn't got heated seats, so it's not ticking that box. It's got cruise control. It's only £150 a year to tax it. The average the bloke's been getting out of it per gallon is 57 to the gallon, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mainly it's for running up and down the motorway, which is pretty much what they were made for.
Right.
So it's got a couple of things wrong with it. That door central locking doesn't work when you open it with the fob. That'd just be a solenoid. I'm not worried about that. It's got a little dent in the bonnet where the bloke hit a pheasant.
Right.
And it's got a management light on. It's got an engine management light, it's just a malfunction light. And it's cheap.
And it's cheap. Let's go. So I'm back at the boat. Glenn brought the car like there and then. He's about 10 minutes behind. I'm gonna go and see if I can make us something delicious for brunch. It's like 11:45. We haven't had anything to eat yet, so I'm gonna see if I can make us something delicious. I haven't got any bread, so I've made some flatbreads. I haven't got any bacon, anything to go on top of this, so I'm going to do some beans, some eggs and some tomatoes. Here's Mr. Warner back in his new motor.
Made it.
How did it drive?
Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It does need a new set of tyres, which I knew anyway.
Well, out of nothing. Well, I'm very excited. I've just had a brainwave and it's paid off. So, we have a pick your own farm just a couple of fields across from us. It's been shut all over winter and I just thought, I wonder if they're open. Checked on the internet, they open today. At the moment they only have strawberries, but I said, come on Mr. Warner, let's go. Get some strawberries for tea. Look at that for a dandelion. I mean, as perspective, you know, this is my hand. It's huge. It's a whopper. I insisted we walked on this path because it was safer than walking on the road. But the truth is, the place where we're going is just over there. So now we've got to walk past it or find a gap in the fence. Yeah, there it is, just there. That's the pick your own place. Mr. Warner's moaning now that he's got to walk further. He wanted to bring the car, would you believe? I was like, no, it's like the next farm. Okay, so we got a basket. Strawberries are this way. That's perfect strawberry. These will be great for when I'm watching Wimbledon next week. Strawberries and cream.
Some of them a bit pale.
Oh, there's some whoppers in here. Look at that strawberry. That is like the perfect strawberry. Right, I think we're done. We have got a basket full. Oh, we've got to carry these all the way back now. I'm beginning to think that Mr. Warner's idea of bringing the car was a good one. Right, we're going a different way back. Instead of down the long driveway and along the road, we're going to follow a public footpath. We have no idea whether it's going to be quicker. It's got to be quicker. But we have no idea where it comes out. If you're not from the UK, these signs are like public access. So you can go across farmers' land if there's a public footpath. Where's the signs gone? It's got to be straight down, isn't it? Okay, we weren't sure whether we were still on a public footpath, but I think on this gate there is another sign. Here we go. Done. Another sign. I'm gonna swap over. Pass the baton. Mr. Warner can take that. Remember the country code. Always shut a gate. Oh, stinging nettles over this one. Then we've got to go over this little bridge. Okay.
Yeah, well, on the other end there, so left or right. So just have a look.
Okay. Okay. Alright. We're going back through the bridge because it appears the other side we can walk left, which is the way we want to be walking. As we get through here, it says left or right. So we want to go that way. Glenn's found another public footpath sign, which is good. We're not actually sure where this comes out. We feel that we're walking in the general direction of where we should go. Oh, it's another double gator. Oh, it's saying you've got to go right over a little stream. Stinging nettles. Oh man. Oh, Glenn can see the boats. This is good. Don't drop the strawberries. Oh no. Mr. Warren's found another public footpath sign.
Well, there you go. What a week.
What a week.
Mrs. Warner have me all on edge.
Were you on edge?
Not the way you want to start a week, anyway.
No, I was a bit sad about the whole thing, to be honest. But here we are. Here we are. So, what can I say? I think we could write this week off, actually.
Yeah,
It's
well,
not.
I've done a few things.
Yeah.
Obviously bought a car.
Yeah, you're happy about your car, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, it was a good deal.
Good deal.
Good deal.
Bargain. Next week, Mr. Warner, we start our Up North YouTube tour. We are going to see some of our favourite YouTubers next week. The road trip next week, and then the week after, picking the caravan up. But let's
One
not.
week at a time. Let's
One
not
week.
get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not. Anyway, I just want to say a huge thank you for watching all of this video. It's been a roller coaster for me.
I'll see you next week.
See you next week. Bye.